Hi, welcome to my channel, Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching TV shows and movies for the first time. Today I'm continuing my Breaking Bad journey with Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 6, titled Sunset. Excited to get into the episode today because Walt's back into cooking on a big scale operation now, and just as it seemed like him and Skylar were kind of on a track to being okay a little bit, he signed the divorce papers, so I'm interested to see where that all is going, what that means, where kind of Walt's head is at with everything. Because he's a little bit of a crazy guy, so always interested to see what he's up to. I also, speaking of him being crazy, don't love how he cut Jesse out of everything, and they're being mean to each other and fighting, and I hate that. I hate that for him. Although I wouldn't mind if Jesse gets cut out of this business and just goes and finds something else to do. Because I don't like him in this whole world. Walt can be in it because I hate him, and he deserves bad things to happen to him, but not Jesse. Jesse can go find something nice to do. But also, he should be involved when this is something that they started together. I don't know. And he's also just in general not happy about the whole situation, so there's going to be more there. Hank's also going crazy. Everyone's just kind of going crazy at this point in the show, it seems. Hank is like getting super obsessed with the blue meth and finding it and finding Heisenberg and who's all behind it and everything like that. He's getting close too. He tracked down the RV, or who owned the RV. He figured out that it was Combo who owned it. Did he find out where it was? And then from there there's probably going to be the tie-in to Jesse. So interested to see how all that plays out as well. But Hank is kind of getting cuckoo about it all as well. Turned down the big job in El Paso to continue chasing these leads here, like I'm in Albuquerque back in like the mid-2000s. LOL. You know what I mean. So that's where we're at with all the things. Things are getting intense. Walt's in business with Gus again. Gonna be cooking tons and tons of meth over the next few months for him. But he still has the scary cartel guys after him. And when he's done with working with Gus, I think their plan is to kill him for what they did to Tuco. So that's not great either. So we'll see how it all goes down. So let's just dive into episode 6. Huzzah! Homeland Security. Homeland getting involved in something?
KK-12, need you to look in on Mrs. Pekatiwa.
She alright?
Her daughter called from California. She hasn't heard from her in a while. Kind of worried.
Homeland does that kind of stuff? Like house calls? Maybe if they're part of some project or something.
Miss Pekatiwa, hello!
Wow, look at his long braid. That's pretty. That coffee's steaming. Someone's there. I don't know who this person is, but this is making me nervous. Oh, I don't think Miss Pekatiwa is alive, or I don't think that's who that's there. Are they using it as like a staging place? Uh-oh, guy, be careful. Yeah, I don't think those are Mrs. Pekatiwa's clothes. Nope. Or is it the scary twins? Are they twins? Did they say that last time? The cousins? Guy, I feel like you're in danger. Is that where Mrs. Pekatiwa is? Whoa. Yep. Methinks it is. Oh, no. That's sad. Oh, guy, they already know that you're there. I hope you're good. Yuck. Yuck.
Johnny, Jesus, we got a homicide.
Yep.
Come again?
Miss Pekatiwa, she's dead. I need some backup out here. Whoever's in there, show yourself. Right now.
Why won't you wait for backup?
Let me see your hands. Hands!
What's in his hand?
On your knees. You understand
it's just
me?
An apple.
Do you speak English?
Is it an apple?
On your knees. Down. De rodillas.
Oh, he's behind you.
Get down.
Behind you? That's why you should have waited for backup.
On your knees or I'll fire.
Oh my god! They really like to use that. They really do like to use that axe to hack people, huh? Oh my god, I'm glad that they didn't get to use that on Walt. What a gross choice for a murder weapon. Well, I guess they also weren't they the ones who sawed off the Tortuga guy's head with that axe? Woof. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I found the papers.
Yes, the divorce papers.
Yeah, well,
That's what you wanted.
you know best, right?
Do you have any thought about how we're going to approach this with Walter Jr.?
I mean,
Where is he?
I think he saw it coming. He sees your unhappiness.
My unhappiness, my completely out of the clear blue sky unhappiness? Really?
Look, as you said, for the best.
Walt's like mad at her now, or annoyed with
Last
her.
thing, and then I'll let you go. In the child support worksheet, you list medical, dental, childcare, transportation, clothing.
That's right, all of it.
No,
Skylar.
not with that money.
She doesn't want him to use
You've
the
been
drug
making
money.
us accessories after the fact.
Skylar, how do you think we've been paying our bills these last 6 months?
Oh, she's already an accessory. Oh no. Well, she
Have to
didn't
go.
know.
3 units available, exact same floor plan. I can call over.
No, this one's fine.
The new place.
I'll take it.
Now, unfortunately, this one is the model, so.
Yeah, I like everything
All
about
the
it.
furniture.
I'll take it as is.
This guy smiles.
Name one thing in this world that is not negotiable.
Was it agreeing to this big deal what changed his mind then? In the conversation.
Now, I suggest that you add this to your Monday schedule.
Uh-oh. The scary guys are there.
Freezing mode. Walk button off. Is your time for the needle to enter the green?
Are they starting to intimidate him now? Oh. Is that what's his face?
This is all you.
All me.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Heisenberg who? That's what I say. My man Jesse can cook. If that bitch was any bigger, it'd be a Jolly Rancher. My guest.
You sure? I feel kind of dickish with you being in rehab and all.
I can watch. Yo,
Can you?
cook.
So, you can do meth in like different ways, huh? I think it would burn your nostrils so much.
Hey, stop marking up my floor, dumbass.
Gotta get a rug in there, Jesse. Oh, he has some furniture now, I just realized.
I'm Lord of the Dance.
Badger. That's his name. Oh, that was bugging me. I kept wanting to say Baxter.
You ready to talk some business?
Trust me, it's not gonna be like it was. We sell it safe. We don't get greedy like before.
Combo and all.
Yeah, that's gonna make them nervous.
Step one, we build inventory. Get the RV in shape, tune up, oil change. brake
No,
lights
they
and
know
whatnot.
they know your RV now.
Cops are, oh, you know that buzzer thing. Leave the key in the ignition and it buzzes. Have him put in one of those too.
Want to make that mistake again?
Skinny, you're in charge of supplies. I'll get you a list.
Yeah.
All right.
He learned a lot from his time with Walt.
Good?
Yeah.
Good.
Is this Hank watching him? Uh-oh, it is. I mean, since he's not...
Brandon Mayhew.
Oh, yeah, I was to say, since he's not working with Walt right now, it's not tied to Walt.
Small world, Albuquerque.
Oh, yeah, and he knew that Brandon Mayhew was selling the blue meth before, too. Oh, boy. Making his little lunches now to go to work at the meth cooking place instead of teaching at school. Oh my god, he's literally packing a lunch. Did he also have to, like, end things with Skylar officially in divorce because he didn't want to have to lie to her about where he was going, what he was doing type of thing anymore? If he was going to continue doing it?
You know, ironically, I think you're going to see much more of me from now on.
Taking you to school to and from every day?
I gotta stop going with Lewis just because you're feeling guilty?
Yeah, it's disrupting his already planned schedule.
I do feel guilty. You know what? Call me crazy, but I'm actually feeling very good about the future.
Just going to school right now says it's 11:44 on his clock. Maybe the clock wasn't right. I don't know if Walt should be feeling hopeful about his future. Do they ever speak a word in this whole show? They're in the whole show and they don't have any lines.
They're back. I'm just wondering if we should maybe call the police or something.
The way that they're just looking.
You doing nothing wrong?
Why are they doing that? They know that, well, it's working for him and they give him like a time frame, right? It's just there to like keep him honest and on track. That's annoying. Then again, how would he know what they're there for if they don't say a damn word? That's so crazy. Is it just him? Does he not need anyone else to help him do this? Never mind. I'll stop asking questions before they start.
Mr. White, I presume?
Oh, yes, hi.
Hi, Neil Bedecker.
Is this a new buddy? New worker?
You're my new lab assistant, I take it.
I'm master's from the University of Colorado, organic chemistry with a specialty in
X-ray crystallography.
That's a thing?
That's a a little pet project of mine. It's all about the quinic acid level. I pull a mild vacuum. That way I can keep the temperature no higher than 92 C. Judge for yourself.
Is he just making coffee?
Oh my God.
I really want to taste that now. I love a good cup of coffee.
My God, that is the best coffee I've ever tasted.
Thank you, Mr. White.
Walt.
Yeah, he's want another Mr. White. That guy really go to school and dream of making the perfect meth for all of his qualifications? Oh, it makes me sad. But there's like so much money in that industry too, you know? That this is where the brightest minds go to make the most money. Man, I really want to taste that coffee now. It's really all I can think about. Oh, I bet he's loving having a competent assistant compared to what he dealt with Jesse.
My thinking is, by tapering the phenyl, you get a oilier aqueous layer, and hence...
Better benzene extraction.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
Gail, I'm wondering how you...
ended up here.
Yeah, that was my question.
There's crime, and then there's crime, I suppose.
What does that mean?
I'm definitely a libertarian. Consenting adults want what they want. And if I'm not supplying it, they will get it somewhere else.
I feel like that's always the argument.
At least with me, they're getting exactly what they pay for. Love the lab.
So he just likes the chemistry of it all.
Because it's all still magic.
He gets to do it
You know?
here.
It is magic.
And all the while, I kept thinking about that great old Whitman poem. When I heard the learned astronomer. When I, sitting, heard the astronomer where he lectured, with much applause in the lecture room, unaccountable, I became tired and sick, and from time to time looked up in perfect silence at the stars. I am a nerd.
Well, you've met your match there, so don't worry about that. That was a cool poem. I want to look that up later.
Rat bastard, get off your lazy ass and go break the law.
He's just gonna track him?
Why can't you just arrest him? Make him tell you.
It's not that simple, baby. There's a little thing called the Constitution.
Constitution, blah, blah, blah. This is that Pinkman character?
That's the one. Positive little bastard's got
Well, he shares a lot with her.
Keeps it until he actually leads me to it or does something. I'm stuck here, Marie, so.
Not to bring up ancient history, but I, for one, can think of someone who might
Oh,
know
she's gonna be
something.
helpful?
Possibly.
Oh, yeah. She remembers the connection?
Who?
Oh, hey, Hank, what's up?
Now, let me ask this, because I'm at a, dead end here, potentially.
Oh, Mitch should see his
I'm working a
reaction.
case. Back when we lost you, and I was trying to track you down to your former student, Jesse Pinkman, that once upon a time, he may have dealt you a little weight. And I so do not care about that. Do you remember if this Pinkman kid ever had an RV?
I'm so...
A recreational vehicle.
This
You know,
makes
like
me
a
so stressed.
Winnebago type deal.
What's he gonna say? No?
Why? Personally of the opinion that he's moved on from weed and graduated to selling crystal meth, using it as a rolling lab.
If he finds out, well, you're screwed too, because if we probably trace it back to him at some point, it's maybe, I don't know.
Walt.
That's what he's thinking. What are you gonna do, Walt? Yeah, call him. Tell him to get that RV out of there. But is he even gonna listen to him since he's mad at him?
Yo.
Tell him! Or does he want Jesse to get... No, he
What?
wouldn't want that.
Swipe.
Why? Does he want Jesse to get caught and, take the blame for all of it so then it would keep Walt out of it? Maybe is that what he's thinking? Come on, Walt.
How's my favorite genius?
Oh, okay, I'll go through
This is a
Saul.
secure line. Listen, we've got a problem.
What's he doing?
DEA problem.
Cam, listen.
My brother-in-law, he knows about the RV.
What RV? Our RV? The one which contains a meth lab?
Which is
Oh, yeah.
with my fingerprints. Ring a bell?
Okay, so get rid of it. What are you doing sitting there talking to me for? Better yet, have Pinkman get rid of it.
Yeah,
right?
why did he stop
don't go
talking
near
to
it.
Jesse?
Listen, my brother-in-law, he is surveilling Jesse's house. Do you understand? So he might have tapped the
Oh, okay, that's why he
his
stopped
house.
talking.
Plan A then. Go. Get to it before the feds do.
And do what exactly?
He feels like he can't go talk to Jesse.
Where do I go to make an RV disappear?
What do I look like? The RV disposal people? Next time, plan for it, would you?
Have his guy that takes care of it take care of it.
Are you out of your minds? Why is this out in the open?
Who the hell are you? He's Heisenberg.
We'll wipe it clean and take it out to the desert. Come on, help me.
What's this about?
The DEA, the Drug Enforcement Administration. You've heard of them, haven't you? I know you have. They know all about this RV, and they're trying to find it right now. I want this off my property now.
Yeah, he wants.
We have got to destroy the evidence. We've got to rig this thing to burn. I know a better way. I know a guy that'll wipe this off the planet. No questions asked.
Okay, good.
Call him.
Hey, what about Jesse?
What about him?
Is he gonna call and tell him? Oh, Jesse's gonna be so mad that Walt didn't tell him though. Hank didn't tap his phones, right?
Hey, it's me.
Badger, I don't care how. You find out where he's taking it.
Oh, he doesn't want it destroyed?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, Hank's gonna lead him to wherever he's going. Oh, that's also why Walt didn't want Jesse to know, because he didn't want Jesse showing up. Oh no, and Hank's following him! So many things. And these two crazy guys are still sitting here.
Excuse me, are you leaving?
No, they can't come to the phone right now. They're not people.
Gentlemen, these booths are for paying customers only.
Cynthia, it's okay. I'll handle this.
Good for you, Cynthia. You take action, girl.
¿Cómo les puedo ayudar?
Are they gonna speak?
Tú sabes.
They said words!
Cuando baje el sol.
That's the name of the episode. Sunset where? Do they have a meeting place? His voice was a lot softer than I was expecting it to be.
Beyond recovery, right? Beyond recovery.
Is all Jesse's stuff in there? Is that why he's freaking out?
When we're through with it, it's going to be about yay big, okay? Mind at ease.
Like, I feel like... All the Funyuns. Is it like, what, is all Jesse's equipment in there? Is that what he's freaking out about? Yeah. Ooh, that sucks. But I don't think Jesse should be in this game anymore anyway.
The hell you think you're
Oh
doing?
no, did Hank did Hank follow him? Oh god, yeah. Ah! Hank's there! Tell him! Keep him in the loop.
He's here.
Who's here?
Well, if you maybe would tell Jesse things, maybe this wouldn't happen. What do you do now?
You led him right to us.
Can he go in though? Does he have or is he right behind? Is that him right behind it? Walt's in there. Oh, be careful, everybody. Can they just drive it away? Does he not have the keys anymore? Drive it away. That's a camera.
Big man, you want to add resisting arrest? We'll add it. Last chance to do it the easy way.
What's he gonna do? Shoot it down? Break it down? Go back and get an arrest warrant? Or an arrest warrant? Nope, just get the things. Oh, this is so crazy that it's knowing that it's Walt on the other side.
Got a warrant?
Thank you, guy. But also, go Hank.
What do you know about this RV?
Seems to me it's locked, which means you're trying to break it into. So I say again, you got a warrant?
Yeah, listen to this guy.
Well, I don't need one if I've got probable cause.
Probable cause usually relates to vehicles, is my understanding. You know,
These round rubber things, there's wheels. This is a vehicle.
this is a domicile, a residence, and thus protected by the Fourth Amendment from unlawful search.
He knows
and
some
seizure.
things.
Did you see us drive in here? How do you know it runs? Did you actually witness any wrongdoing?
Look at these. They sure look like bullet holes to me. But I tell you what, why don't you call the Albuquerque police?
That they were there.
Tell them you got a DEA agent on your property making it happen.
Right, so. I mean, if this was a legitimate...
How could you have known they were there before you took off the tape?
That's right. Probable cause needs to be readily apparent.
I'll give you 3 seconds to get your ass out here. 1, 2...
This is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed, bitch!
Jesse, calm down.
Fine. You want your warrant? I'll have my guys bring it out here and deliver it to you on a little satin pillow. How's that?
You're just gonna be incinerated before you can do that. Or he's gonna have he's not gonna leave, is he? He's gonna have a
Hey,
break to
Vicky?
him. They're gonna try to get Walt out of there somehow? Or are they gonna do this?
I say we just ram him. All right? We rammed the shit out of his truck.
Can he call
To make our
Saul?
escape, right?
Get his lawyer down here?
Yeah, he'd shoot me in the head.
Well, I don't think he'd do that, but it's just not a good plan.
Please, tell me.
I like that they're working together again, though. This show was the best when they're together.
Yeah, I got some.
Gonna make him turn himself in? Ooh, or call Hank and get him out of there? What?
It's me.
Or Skylar?
We need your help.
Is Skylar getting called in? Or is it Saul? I don't know which one it is. I'll stop guessing. I'm just very worked up right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to inform
inform you that your wife's been in an automobile accident.
Wait, what?
She's being airlifted to Los Ranchos Medical Center and should be arriving there shortly.
Oh, he didn't call Skylar. Who did he call?
I don't have the most current information, sir, but I think you might want to get there as soon as possible.
Okay, hopefully this is just a fake call.
You're gonna have to start paying me more.
Whoa! Okay, Marie's not actually in trouble. Okay, good. It was Saul, not. But imagine if you brought Skylar into this and force her to help. I don't know why she would help them. I don't. That was a dumb suggestion on my part. That was a smart move. I did say call Saul too. So, but was that Walt's idea to use that? Oh, he's gonna be so scared, or he is so scared, thinking that something's wrong. Oh, this makes me so sad. He's already so stressed about everything. Try calling her.
Marie?
I'm just checking in. I'd love to have some idea of whether I should cook dinner or not.
You okay?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, angry Hank. Oh boy. So is Jesse okay now with this plan? Yeah. Of it going bye-bye. I mean, he has to be. What other choice does he have? Look at that thing. It crushed it so easily. That's crazy. Jesse's face. I feel like Hank's gonna come back pretty quickly here. I feel like they should still probably peace out. Although it is cool to watch those things squish them into a cube. Man, the guy that owns this place really came in clutch to help them. Jesse's face is really funny. This is the sunset meeting.
Ya les había dicho, no van a matar a Walter White.
Yeah.
Hemos esperado suficiente. No vamos a esperar más.
Okay, guys.
Tendrán que hacerlo.
You kill them now.
¿Por qué este hombre White traicionó a su primo Tuco, sí? Pero él no fue quien lo mató.
Don't send him after Hank!
No hubo otro hombre. Apretó.
Ah!
Un agente de la DEA, pero Bolsa dice que la DEA está fuera de límites.
Good.
El norte de la frontera es mi territorio, mi decir.
Is Gus saying to go
Como
after
muestra
him?
De respeto, digo que sí.
No, I'd much rather have Walt get killed than Hank.
El nombre de la gente es
No!
Schrader. Que su muerte les satisfaga.
Hang on. How do I stop this? Hang on. That is not what I want to happen. Like I just said, I'd rather go after Walt than Hank. Because Hank's an actual good guy trying to defeat the bad guys. Oh no. Okay, team, how do we stop this from happening? I don't like that. Okay, that aside. Okay, so we decided we're not going to let them go after Hank. So that's good. Nothing's going to happen to him. Because I don't want it to. But him getting so close to them in the RV was so stressful. Walt just communicated with Jesse about what was happening. I know he said he was worried that the phones were bugged, but doesn't he call him on a burner phone? Or does he feel like he doesn't need to do that anymore since he's not keeping it from Skylar? That was dumb. That was dumb. Walt makes dumb decisions. A lot that lead to bad things happening. I'm glad that they just faked out that Marie was in an accident. I for a second thought that they actually caused an accident for her. That was the reason to get him away. So I'm glad that wasn't that. And I know I said maybe Skylar's helping now because she doesn't want things to be implicated, but I don't think she'd care if he went to jail. But it would be interesting at some point if she does get dragged in at some point to have to help him with something to like keep herself from being implicated in things too at some point. So that'll be interesting to see. The scenes in the new meth lab with his new assistant and everything were fun to see, just like the kind of the bigger scope of it all. And I really want to try that coffee that he made because it sounded and looked really, really tasty. But okay, wow, that's okay. Now I'm really, really stressed about Hank and what's to come for him. I hope that it all turns out okay. He's going to be very upset when he learns that the RV has been destroyed. So very excited to see what happens next in episode 7 and then just the rest of the season. So on to episode 7. And as always, thanks so much for watching with me. Bye.